Welcome to another VaderMonkey vlog. Now we're still here after a good couple of years of providing this content to you and showcasing basically the small events in the UK. Now VG Media have recently launched our website VaderMonkeyTV.com, but as part of that we're also launching our own social forum community group called ravenetsocial. Now, the whole idea of ravenetsocial is to function like Facebook and basically provide, a more liberal way of spreading the love for the scene and sharing your events, and also just sharing your experiences and everything in between. DJs can post their mixes quite freely, and promoters can promote their nights freely as well. Also, as part of this, it's more of a case of you can go on there without the restrictions. You'll be up to date with everything happening in Raveland. And again, it's supporting the flourishing events in the UK. Okay, in this vlog, this is not something I'd kind of be expecting to be doing during a vlog. We lost a weekend warrior over the weekend, this past weekend, and the guy, James Pate, or Pate, you may know him as, he was a very well-known, much loved, and a very integral part of the UK hard house scene. And he did, come to the odd hard techno event as well. I met him in, I think it was late 2009, 2010, so I have known him for quite a considerable period. And to learn of his passing whilst filming Techno Noise was quite a challenge. You never expect to lose someone you respect, you love. And the rave scene is not just about individuals on the dance floor sharing its experience. It's about family, it's about community. And I looked up to him as a rave father, as a father figure within the rave scene. And yes, he was, just like many of you, was someone who enjoyed things to the fullest. He loved to experience things as they were and as they presented themselves. He was a good heart to everyone. He had a lot of time for everybody. Salt of the earth. A proud Lancashire man as well. And yeah, it's saddening to learn of his passing. He will be dearly missed. I will miss him quite a lot because of many occasions going to raves, filming events. I'd pick him up en route, or I'd go out of my way to pick him up to take him to the events that we were both attending. And I'll miss our random conversations in the car. And yes, it's going to be a very sad time. The dance floor is going to be a little bit more empty without him. And yeah, I just want everyone to remember him for the person he was, person who will always be in our minds. And yeah, we'll see you on the dance floor, up in the sky. And we love you, James, and we miss you.
Throw it back. Right, TECHNO NOIZE is absolutely going off. You can probably hear it in the background, how much energy is being portrayed in the sound. We're outdoors, we're in the elements, and the weather's absolutely holding out, and it's brilliant. Anyway, I wonder who else will be joining us on the Rave Station. Now then, guys, my name's Nathan, everyone knows me as DJ Pam. But where we're at, TECHNO NOIZE, Grimsby, Boston Bingers. What a better place to be. What can I say? Great energy, great people, great DJs here. Now the main thing is, if you want to see me, the next booking is on the 18th of July in Whitby. Me and my mate, Hilo the Hilo, we're back to back. And after that, I'm in Grimsby 4 times for August for 2 Hard Techno sets, a set, and a Makina set. What can I say? Got a great day, fucking great people, great DJs, the crowd's going mad. What better Saturday to do? So, but yeah, if you want to follow me, Nathan DJ Pam on SoundCloud, Nathan Lewis on TikTok, because we're not seeing Nathan Lewis on Facebook. Peace out.
Yes, sir, my name's Healy. I'm an up-and-coming DJ and producer from Hull. 28 years old. I've been doing it for around 7, 8 years now. I'm running an event called TECHNO NOIZE, which is where you are today. I'm also focusing a lot on production at the moment. I'm getting a lot of decent music out there. So yeah, things are good at the moment. I'm playing at Lost Mines this year. I'm playing the main festival, opening the Kids Stock stage. I'm playing the after party as well. So yeah, hope to see some of you there. And yeah, thank you for watching.
It said flex, can you pull up in a rave? I said chill, we don't hustle at your pace. We be where all the legends leave a trace. You see our diamonds, they be lighting up the place. Can you pull up in a rave? I said chill, we don't hustle at your pace. We be where all the legends leave a trace. You see our diamonds, they be lighting up the place. It said flex, can you pull up in a rave? I said chill, we don't hustle at your pace. We be where all the legends leave a trace. You see our diamonds, they be lighting up the place.
So let's talk about TECHNO NOIZE. Well, what an incredible event, what an incredible experience as well in terms of the way it was set out, the way that it just seemed to work as well in terms of, you know, basically the venue is like your regular bar, like your town bar type thing. And as you go out into the back, there's obviously like a beer garden. But this beer garden was turned into like a festival type space as well, with a quite incredible stage. And it just looked the part. It looked brilliant. The guys really thought this through. They'd worked really hard. They'd invested in things that needed to be there in order for it to be this unique experience. Really enjoyed it. Absolutely, I'm absolutely stoked by just the experience as a whole. The DJs were on point. The music was brutal, but in a good way brutal. And to see that they have a good following, a loyal following at that, it was great to see. However, there is a little caveat with that statement. A lot of people, a lot of tickets were sold for that event. However, not everybody showed up. Now, I appreciate that, you know, people kind of are hesitant in buying tickets and they tend to do it last minute, but you would expect them to show up. There, I would say, from what I was told by the promoter, one of the promoters, that at least a good 30-40% of the tickets that were sold actually attended, which was quite a frustrating thing to see. There were other numbers there in terms of, you know, passing trade and whatever that came later in the night, so it wasn't a complete loss. It wasn't dead. It was still busy. It was still, you know, there were still people on the relative dance floor with it being outside, but at the same time it's quite frustrating when you're trying to get people to buy their tickets early with every intention of attending. That's a statement I made on the events updates, but not everybody that bought tickets attends. Now, it is kind of frustrating to think of it from that angle, and it kind of underwhelms, you know, the efforts that the people make as well, the team and everybody. But just as a full note, it was busy. There was a decent, respectable amount of crowd, but it should have been a bit more busier as far as the tickets were concerned. Now, we talk about the second room with Captivated. Now, Captivated, again, brilliant DJs, brilliant music, brilliant experience. I'm looking forward to being there for the 1st of August. However, again, their room was, again, from people either just stepping away from the harder stuff, or people just, again, coming in and obviously like hearing, oh, I really like this music, and they were there. Both Captivated and Techno Noise are sort of northeast based brands anyway. Captivated are based in Grimsby, and I believe Techno Noise is more based in Hull. And yeah, it just as a whole, other than that, just slight issue in terms of people buying tickets and then deciding not to attend. You know, it was a fantastic event. It was a fantastic experience. What I witnessed as well in this event was the fact that literally the people that were there were the people that were loyal to the brand. Not just to the DJs, not just to the experience, they're loyal to the brand because the brand has worked hard to set the stall to build up this credible following. And I would really encourage many of you watching this, if you see a Techno Noise flyer in my events updates or even just online or whatever, buy those tickets, show up at the event and enjoy that experience, because trust me, right, they are a fantastic brand. They deserve every ounce of support. They work tirelessly to just, you know, create this experience. And I witnessed this on Saturday, and my word, I loved every second of it. So really get on board with this brand. They are a brand that is growing. They are working their socks off, and they're creating the, you know, in a space that is starting to become busier because of the popularity of hard techno and its variations. This is a brand you need to get behind, especially if you want to see up and coming new talent and have unique experiences such as I had on Saturday. Let's talk about the Rave Station. Well, considering the layout of the venue, it was quite difficult to find an area for the Rave Station that really didn't have too much sound interference but also wasn't isolated from the action as well. And there were some areas that I thought would be a bit quieter and would be easier to get content. However, we tend to want the Rave Station to be nearer the action, within earshot, so you guys can hear in the background of what's going on, just to kind of prove whether they're there. But also as well the fact that, you know, we wanted it kind of real time, in the moment sort of scenario. So we set up the Rave Station literally behind the stage. Now, we were aware that there was going to be some sort of sound interference, but in terms of kind of locality and a more preferred location, I mean, maybe I should have maybe figured it out a little bit better than I did, so that's kind of on me. But in terms of where the Rave Station was, we only had a couple of people come and join us. It's one of them where, you know, it's an optional thing. And I've said this loads of times. It's optional. You don't have to do it. But if it's there and you like to contribute, you're welcome to join us. We had DJ Prime join us, and we had DJ Healy, two promising hard techno DJs in the North hard techno scene as well. They just, you know, let us know what they're doing and introducing themselves to the scene as well. You will notice that there is a little bit of sound interference or whatever. I have tried to keep it, you know, try to clean it up as best I can, but considering, you know, they're still able to contribute, and a majority of the message that they were putting across is there. So yeah, that's kind of long and short with the Rave Station on this occasion. So let's talk about future vlogs. We've got quite a few. We've got quite a busy, obviously we're now into July, so we've got a busy back end of July. We've got a busy-ish August. We have a pretty busy-ish September, and then October is going to be pretty much full throttle as well. So the next 4 months are pretty full on, and yeah, let's get on with it. So next vlog is vlog 70 at District 11 at Babylon Farm in Somercotes. Its tickets are on Skiddle. Not only are we filming this and celebrating our 70th vlog, which again is a landmark. We're literally over 2/3 of the way to 100 vlogs, which I didn't think I'd be saying that 3 years ago. And yeah, District 11 is a festival that we've been trying to get to now since its inception. Great bunch of people. It's very unique. It's very, you know, compact, very intimate for a festival. And I've often said micro festivals are the way forward. They do provide a unique experience, and you know, this is going to be brilliant. Right through trance, hard house, hard trance, and anything else in between. We're going to be there for the 2 days, so it's going to be a 2-part vlog as well. So it is going to be pretty much full on. So next vlog is vlog 70 at District 11 on the 10th to the 11th of July at Babylon Farm in Somercotes. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and we will see you in those fields. Vlog 71 is Hard Dance Reloaded on the 25th of July. This is at the church in Derby. 3 rooms of absolute excellence, high energy, and it's just going to be full on, brutal. You know, the clue's in the title: Hard Dance Reloaded, hard house, hard techno, hard trance, hard donkey whipping. I don't know, anything that is hard, predominantly in dance music, they're going to have it by the bucket loads. It's going to be brilliant. We're going to be there for vlog 71. Get your tickets on Skiddle if you haven't already got your tickets. It's going to be brilliant. So that's vlog 71 at Hard Dance Reloaded on the 25th of July. That's at the church in Derby, and we will see you on that there dance floor. We move into August, and we're back in Grimsby. It's vlog 72 at Captivated on the 1st of August. This is at Doc's Academy. And yeah, it's just like I was discussing in the previous segment, even though they were in the second room, they do have more of a solid following. But if you look at this graphic, honest to God, they've got a pretty solid lineup to boot as well. So we're expecting this one to be a busy event. We're expecting this one to be quite an experience as well, something different. You know, I've not known Grimsby for having a predominant dance scene, but they do have excellent events there, and this is going to be one such, you know, such example anyway. So we're going to be there, we're going to document it, and we'll see you on the dance floor. So that's vlog 72 Captivated on the 1st of August at Doc's Academy in Grimsby. Get your tickets on ctickets.com, and we shall see you on that there dance floor. Vlog 73, we're going to Trance in Motion on the 15th of August. This is at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth. Now, this one's similar to Motion's Rubik in terms of its ethics and that. It's all about new talent. It's all about breakthrough talent. It's all about, you know, just the DJs, the unsung heroes of the scene sort of thing. And yeah, we're going to be going documenting this. They're a brand that have really been creating a bit of, you know, acknowledgement in terms of their own personal momentum. So we want to go and document that. They want to put Tamworth back on the rave map if it wasn't already. So we're going to help assist with that. It's going to be a fantastic experience. We're looking forward to it. Tickets are on Skiddle. Get yourselves down to it. So that's Vlog 73, Trance in Motion on the 15th of August. That's at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth. And we shall see you on the dance floor. Don't forget your tickets are on Skiddle. We go to the back end of August, and this is one that I'm really looking forward to. It's Vlog 74 at Drop Junkies at the Ye Old Ram Inn in Mansfield on the 29th of August. And this is going to be quite a busy weekend for not just me, but the VaderMonkey Vlogs team, because not only are we filming this for Vlog 74, but also I'm performing. And then the following day, I'm going to be going to see Prodigy and Carl Cox. So quite a full-on weekend that weekend. Drop Junkies, nothing much more that I've already said really. They're a brand that have really gained momentum, gained quite a lot of considerable support, and yeah, just in hard house. And in the main room you kind of got a multi-genre, so hard techno and everything else in between, and outdoors kind of your 90s vibe with a bit of hard house and whatever. So it's going to be one of those where you really, you know, get yourself down to it. It is £6 on the door, so £6 door tax. So if you've got 6 of your finest nuggets, drop them there, get your sell in. It's going to be a good one. So that's Vlog 74, Drop Junkies on the 29th of August. It's £6 on the door, Ye Old Ram Inn in Mansfield, and we'll see you on the dance floor. We move into September, and it's Vlog 75, Stoke 3 on the 5th of September, as I've said. The Basement in Stoke-on-Trent, well, Hanley, Stoke-on-Trent, and they're back for another edition of pretty much what they're about: hard house, debauchery, everything else in between. We've covered them before, but this is going to be a follow-on vlog to see how they've grown since we last covered them. And yeah, this is going to be an incredible experience. They're an incredible brand, and yeah, it's just a great team. I can't say much more. Tickets are on Skiddle. Get yourselves to it. It's going to be fantastic. So that's Vlog 75, Stoke 3 on the 5th of September. The Basement in Hanley in Stoke-on-Trent. Tickets on Skiddle, and we'll see you on the dance floor. We go a couple of weeks later. Vlog 76 is at 35 Years of Rave on the 12th of September at Kiel Student Union in Kiel. I think that's in Staffordshire. And yeah, basically the epitome of what rave is. 35 years of rave's evolution, right through hardcore, gabber, sort of, I think it's ragga sort of rave stuff, and everything in between, basically. It's going to be one of those raves that is going to live in your mind. It's definitely going to, you know, be reminiscent of the days you remember, especially if you were there from the early years of it. And yeah, we're looking forward to both ourselves and the brand that's running it are aligned in our ideas. So we're going to be part of this experience. We're going to document this experience. It's going to be fantastic. So that's Vlog 76, 35 Years of Rave. It's 12th September at Kiel Student Union in Kiel in Staffordshire. Get your tickets, I believe, all the w's.35yearsofrave.com or Skiddle. And yeah, it's going to be one of those, and we'll see you on the dance floor. We move into October, and now this is a big one for not just me, but for the vlogs as well. Vlog 77 North Base on 3rd of October. We're at Network in Sheffield. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Now, look at that lineup, an incredible heavy-hitting lineup. And as well, there's a certain Techno Monkey performing. Wonder who that is. And yes, it's just going to be one of those vlogs where we're going to be going the full 9 with it. We might even do a behind the vlog as well, so we'll kind of do a bit of a behind the scenes sort of thing, just so that, you know, we kind of carry on a bit more of an experience. This is a big gig for myself, but also this is a big vlog for the vlogs as well. You know, North Base, we covered them earlier in the year, and they're a brand that are really keen as mustard, really making a name for themselves. They are setting themselves an example in basically the Northeast, Lincolnshire, hard techno scene as well. So honestly, get yourselves to this. This is going to be absolutely incredible. So that's Vlog 77 at North Base on the 3rd of October at Network in Sheffield. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and we will see you on that dance floor. Vlog 78 is Strands Night Manchester on the 10th of October. Now, they still haven't named their venue, but they tend to do it nearer the time. The tickets are on Resident Advisor, so it's more or less a case of keeping tabs on their socials and as well keeping tabs on their ticket outlet as well, because they will obviously update the information nearer the time. I love Strands. Strands, hard techno, proper underground German sound that I am an absolute huge fan of. We're looking forward to this. Last time they did one last year, I believe it was in a warehouse, proper like underground warehouse vibes, and I really want to document this as part of a vlog because I feel as though it's quite relevant to the content that we're creating. So we're definitely, without a shadow of doubt, we're going to be there. So that's Vlog 78, Strands Night Manchester on 10th of October. Venue yet to be announced nearer the time. Get your tickets on Resident Advisor, and we will see you wherever they end up. And we finish the future vlogs on Vlog 79, War Trance Chapter 4 on the 23rd of October. This is at WAB in Liverpool. Incredible lineup. Kieran McCauley, Steve Allen, and obviously your usual protagonists as well. We're there with the Rave Station. We were there earlier in the year. My God, it was an incredible vlog. It was an incredible experience. And yeah, like I've said before, right? The guys at More Trance have taken the baton from Evolution, which was the predominant trance night in Liverpool, and they've just taken it up a level. They're really continuing the need for trance in the Liverpool area, and yeah, we just love being part of it. We love supporting their brand. We love what they do, and they love what we do. So the feeling is mutual. It's going to be brilliant. Get your tickets on Skiddle. It's going to be incredible. So that's Vlog 79, More Trance Chapter 4, 23rd of October at WAB in Liverpool. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and we shall see you on the dance floor. As you probably noticed at the start of the vlog, we're now also promoting RaveNet. Now, RaveNet is kind of like a mixture of Facebook and, if you remember, don'tstayin.com. Now, Don't Stay In was basically the go-to site for everybody within the rave scene. They could discuss about events, share experiences, videos, all sorts to do, pictures even the photographers would share loads of photos. And basically the whole point of Don't Stay In was this community vibe, regardless of what your flavour in the rave scene was. RaveNet basically works like that. Now, the reason why RaveNet has become in existence is Facebook kind of took over what Don't Stay In did, and then over time Facebook has become very restrictive in terms of how it controls posts and algorithms and stuff like that. So in terms of sharing stuff like rave content, like pictures, videos, promoting events, promoting mixes, stuff like that, Facebook has very much a guideline that it sticks to. RaveNet doesn't have any of this. Obviously, there are a few things regarding security and bits like that, which RaveNet has to apply with it being a free service. But it is a free site, it's free to register, it's free to get involved, and I believe you can set up groups as well. So if you want to set up your own community page within RaveNet to, again, promote your events, promote your mixes, promote your music and everything like that, RaveNet is this one-stop shop for that. It's free, it's liberal, and basically you can do what you need to do to keep the scene alive, especially the one that keeps you going. If you want to get on board with RaveNet, it's VaderMonkey TV/groups, and then click on Ravenet Social, and then you can just register yourself in there. Also as well, like I said, you can set up groups yourself, so you can set up your own community and add people that are already members of RaveNet. So It's one of those community forum sites, if you want to call it that, where you guys can get involved, promote the scene, promote yourself, and just, you know, not have the restrictions of what Facebook does and all that. So get on board. You're welcome to join us. The VaderMonkeyTV.com website is now up and running. And if you happen to visit that website, it is the second tab on the top, ravenetsocial, and you can join from there. So yeah, it's one big community thing that we've extended further on top of the vlogs now, where we now have our own community forum site where you guys can jump on board, and hopefully we can, you know, promote this scene and get it thriving all the more than what it is. So that's another VaderMonkey vlog. Basically, it's been quite a full throttle 2026 so far. We're looking forward to what the rest of this year has. Onwards, upwards, building the channel. The subscriber numbers have just, again, blown our minds. And yeah, we're just looking forward to really pushing this forward more than what it already is. We're now, you know, you guys, a lot of you guys depend on us for this content. You depend on the information that we provide. Also as well, can I just remind you that there are other content creators within the similar space of what we're doing. We have Ryan TV or RTV, and we have the Raving Source as well. Two incredible, you know, rave content creators that you guys need to get behind, really support their content. They're providing everything as real time, and it's just the more rave content that we have for, you know, supporting these smaller events, mid-tier brands, the better really, because we can only be in one space at a time. And it's great to have these two other content creators covering the events that we cannot reach. So get on board, support them. The Raving Source on Facebook, and I believe RTV on Facebook as well. I will probably put up a link or something. There will definitely be links in the description section of this vlog. And yeah, get behind these content creators. And again, we thank you for your support for what you're doing already. If you're not already, please drop us a like, please drop us a comment, please especially drop us that subscribe, because it's especially important. And if you really love us, bang on those notifications, because if you want to be up to date with what's going on in Raveland, especially in the UK, then hopefully we are that service, that outlet for you to keep up to date with things. We're back for another vlog in the next week. It's a quick turnover because we've got quite a lot of vlogs on in this month. So we shall see you on the dance floor. We shall see you again in the next vlog to convey what has been going on. And yeah, thank you for the support. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you love us, bang on your notification. And we'll see you on the dance floor in the future. Till the end. Welcome to another events update vlog. In this one we're featuring quite an array of events that have been submitted to us, all your small events, all your medium tier brands, and basically just different varieties, different experiences that you're yet to see. As usual, you know, I just want to mention this as well. The whole idea of this is to support the scene, and by supporting the scene we're trying to encourage you to buy your tickets early with every intention of attending these events. These promoters spend a lot of money that they don't usually have, not discounting the fact that, you know, they might have a few concessions with either the venue and a few other entities within their event or the scene. You know, it's quite a big investment to make these experiences happen. And it all starts with the support of people buying these tickets and getting them early. Also, I just want to make a rallying call to promoters. If you're struggling to get your event heard or on the radar, and you just get, you want to get a few more than Facebook likes and stuff like that, then get in contact with us at VaderMonkeyTV@gmail.com with your poster and basic information of your ticket sellers, and we will feature your event on future events updates. Also, we have a Facebook TV, VaderMonkey TV Facebook group. Basically, this is for promoters to spam all they want, to share their events, and a lot of these events that do get featured on these events updates tend to come from there as well. So there's a continuation between social media and this, just to keep this information flowing. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, please drop us a like, please drop us a subscribe. Subscribe is especially important. It just helps really spread the message and make as many people aware about what the scene is about. Facebook, again, likewise, this will pop up on the VaderMonkey TV Facebook group and the VaderMonkey Vlogs Facebook page, where you get this information straight away. And if you, again, please give it a like, please give it a share, please spread the word that there is somebody proactively spreading this information. We go a week later, and it's Euphoric Sounds area in Manchester on the 10th of July. Get your tickets via Tickets. Ironically, it's TICKTS. It's just the ticket graphic should show you. Either way, this looks quite an interesting event. It's a trance event. It's a relatively new promoter from what I can understand, but they're building a reputation, and also alongside with the other trance promoters and event promoters in Manchester. More events in the same area of similar genres helps the scene to thrive, and the competition is healthy. So either way, I recommend getting tickets, go and check it out. I don't know the lineup because I haven't received anything to do with the lineup. Either way, it looks like it's going to be brilliant. It looks like it's going to be an amazing experience. So get your tickets just based on that. So it's Euphoric Sounds area in Manchester on the 10th of July. Get your tickets via Tickets or TS as it's spelled. Same weekend, it's District 11 at Babylon Farm at Summercoats from the 10th to 11th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Micro festivals are the way forward, in my opinion. Basically, a small, intimate festival where it's kind of one marquee, a few little bars and tents and sort of thing, and there's also a camping area. And yeah, he's, all the genres in terms of house, funky house, trance, hard house, and whatever else in between. It's going to be one of those experiences which will live long in your memory as well. Very intimate, very personal as well. And it's, what is there not to love about this? It's the way forward. We've been meaning to cover them for the past 3 years now, and we're finally getting to cover them for Vlog 70, ironically, as well. So either way, it's going to be brilliant. They still have day tickets, so the Friday and the Saturday. However, the camping tickets have now all but sold out, so you will struggle to get a camping ticket if that was what you were planning on doing. So that's District 11 at Babylon Farm at Summercoats from the 10th to 11th of July. Get tickets on Skiddle. A new event showing up in the Northwest is Ryzen, a launch event at Arch Studios in Preston on the 17th of July. Get tickets on Skiddle. Now, this is a relatively new brand, a relatively new venue as well. And yeah, just quite a combination of like hard techno, a bit of bounce, bit of whatever else, and it's just going to be hard energy. And yeah, I recommend getting tickets, go and check it out, supporting this brand. More techno events. Preston doesn't particularly have an underground scene as such that I am aware of. However, it's good to see events like this pop up, and they need to be supported because Preston, as a city, needs events like this just to kind of give it a bit more of a thrive, a bit more of a bustle within the music world in Preston. So that's Riser's launch event at Arch Studios in Preston on the 17th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A day later, it's Shed Heaven and Meltdown Hell at Fez in Sheffield on 18th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Basically, what do you expect with Meltdown and the Shed Sesh crew coming together? Another collaborative event for absolute hard energy, debauchery, and whatever else tickles your chakras. It's going to be one of those events that really is, again, will live in your memory. And if they top the previous events, collaboration events that they've done, this will be next level. So don't miss out on this. It's going to be incredible. So that's Shed Heaven and Meltdown Hell at Fez in Sheffield on the 18th of July. Get tickets on Skiddle. This is amazing to see, and I'm really glad to see this. Blueprint are back. They're at Stage and Radio in Manchester on the 18th of July. It's free entry. Robbie Van Doe is headlining, plus you've got an amazing lineup of upcoming breakthrough DJs, some residents, other brands as well. Either way, it's just pure trance energy. Free entry as well. It's just a pop-up day party, and yeah, it's just well worth your time, your money. Get yourself down there, support it. It's going to be incredible. So that's Blueprint at Stage and Radio in Manchester on the 18th of July, and that is free entry. Another event on the same day is Future Focus's UV Rave at Suburbia in Southampton on the 18th of July. Get your tickets via allthews.future-focus.uk. And yeah, just an incredible brand, incredible following, incredible energy at their events as well, especially if you love your happy hardcore on the South Coast. So recommend get yourself down there. It's going to be an amazing event, an amazing experience. Do not miss out. So that's Future Focus's UV Rave at Suburbia in Southampton on the 18th of July. Get your tickets via allthews.future-focus.uk. Another event on the same day is Digworth Rewind Summer Sessions at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 18th of July. Get tickets on Skiddle. Suki 10C provides that underground feel, that underground vibe. And, you know, with it being predominantly trance going through the ages, with it being a rewind sort of thing, it's just brilliant. You know, it's a very authentic, raw experience. We covered these guys as part of a vlog last year about late summer. And yeah, it was just amazing. We loved every second of being there. And I would recommend you guys get your tickets, get yourself down there, go and check it out. It's going to be amazing. So Digworth Rewind Summer Sessions at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 18th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is Harder Sounds fundraiser event at the Globe Inn in Swanage on the 18th of July. It is free entry. Basically, what it says on the promo, the charity I'm not too familiar with. Either way, I would assume when you get down there, it's free entry. You make a deposit, make a donation whilst you're there, and there's been an amazing lineup of DJs, and it looks incredible. The fact that it's a charity event down there, raising money for a good cause. Why not, you know, have some goodness in your heart? Go and check it out and support it. It's going to be amazing. So that's Harder Sounds fundraiser event at the Globe Inn in Swanage. That's in Dorset area, I believe, on the 18th of July, and that is free entry. We go another week later, and it's Hard Dance Reloaded at the church in Derby on the 25th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. 3 rooms, absolutely insane energy, amazing DJs, hard house, hard dance. It is called Hard Dance Reloaded, so it's all the varieties of hard dance. And the church in Derby looks an incredible. I've never been. I've seen pictures, and it looks an incredible venue. So I'm quite looking forward to going down there to cover it as part of a vlog. Anyway, and yeah, get your tickets. Go and check it out. These guys have got an amazing experience on the cards for you guys. So get down there. Don't make excuses. So that's Hard Dance Reloaded at the church in Derby on the 25th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is TTLF versus Rip Raw Digital at the Ivy in Coventry on the 25th of July. Get tickets on Skiddle. 2 pretty much established hard house brands collabing together to create a hard house experience with a bit of debauchery thrown in for good measure. And yeah, this is going to be an amazing event. Get yourself down there. If you love your hard house and you happen to be based in the Midlands, take a chance. Just go for it. It's going to be amazing. So that's TTLF versus Rip Raw Digital at the Ivy in Coventry on the 25th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And we finished July with North Base and Reflection at the Britannia in Scunthorpe on the 25th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. They have Thunders headlining, plus some breakthrough DJs as well. It's going to be one of those hard energy experiences right up in Lincolnshire. And yeah, just what is there not to love about it? Get yourself down there. It's going to be incredible. So that's North Base and Reflection at the Britannia in Scunthorpe on the 25th of July. Get tickets on Skiddle. So we move into August, and you could almost say it's peak season. There's a lot of festivals that, big festivals that are thrown in the last hurrah or the big hurrah. And yeah, there's usually a lot of events that compete with the bigger festivals, not intentionally, just kind of how circumstances and design manifest. Either way, these are the events that have taken a chance on this summery month. So that's Hardcore Flavours at Sub in Blackpool on the 1st of August. It is free entry. Again, amazing lineup. I have to be honest, Hardcore Flavours is an example to the rave scene as a whole, taking a chance on new DJs just coming out of nowhere, plus, hardcore names that really, carry the ethos of the happy hardcore world as well, especially with Slammer headlining this one. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. The Sub in Blackpool is an incredible venue as well, proper underground. And yeah, it's just going to be amazing. Go and check it out. It's free. Whilst you're up there getting some sun, get your weekend entertainment sorted with this. So it's Hardcore Flavours at Sub in Blackpool on the 1st of August, and that is free entry. Captivated Summer Session at Docks Academy in Grimsby on the 1st of August. Tickets on ctickets.com. 2 rooms. You've got pretty much trance energy right through the board. Now, I like the ethos with this, is they've got sort of breakthrough. They've got the sort of the names out there but not quite established, and then you've got like fresh out the bedroom type DJs as well. And the location, I've been assured, is pretty much an experience within an experience. So either way, it's going to be brilliant. Get your tickets now, get yourself down to it. It's going to be an incredible event, especially if you love your trance energy and you love seeing emerging talent. So get yourself down there. So it's Captivated Summer Session at Docks Academy in Grimsby on the 1st of August. Get your tickets at ctickets.com. A week later, we have Timescape Festival 2026 at Abbots Ripton and Huntingdon from the 7th to the 9th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A lot of you will already be familiar with this festival. It's across many arenas, but it's quite sort of an organic sort of festival as well. Just out there, instead of like a big corporate thing, it's kind of come out and it's just a rave in a festival field area for the ravers, covering many genres, techno, trance, and everything else in between, hard house as well. Either way, get your tickets, get yourself down there. It's going to be incredible. Don't miss out. So it's Timescape Festival 2026 at Abbots Ripton in Huntingdon from the 7th to 9th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is D Wills and Friends at Bonobo and Chester on the 7th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is Hard Techno, this is Hard Energy, this is D Wills and his friends. It's going to be one of those experiences that truly, if you miss out what you're doing in your life, get yourself down there, get your tickets, go for it. So it's D Wills and Friends at Bonobo and Chester on the 7th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is Evade, and they're back at D2 in Aberdeen on the 7th of August. Get your tickets on Resident Advisor. Different lineup, as you can see from the promo as well. Pretty much as I said in the previous month, it's more I believe it's more progressive, melodic house up in Aberdeen. Go and check it out. Get your tickets, especially if you're local or if you just like travelling that way. Either way, it's going to be a brilliant experience. Or from what I can see in the promo and from what I hear on the promo Vine, it's going to be one of them. So that's Evade at D2 in Aberdeen on the 7th of August. Get your tickets on Resident Advisor. A week later, it's Trance in Motion at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth on the 15th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Basically, breakthrough DJs, breakthrough talent. It's just, pretty much like what most of these smaller events are doing, where they're not going for the big names, they're not going for the big headliners. They're bringing through emerging DJs breaking through, or artists breaking through that are just kind of the lower rungs of the headline territory, but they're knocking on that door. It's one of those events that is really pure ethics as well, but also as well that these guys are trying to put Tamworth on the map, try and get Tamworth involved in the rave world, regardless of genre. I mean, obviously this is a trance event, but either way, getting it on the map is better than kind of being like an afterthought or whatever. This looks exciting. The vlogs will be down there checking it out as well, so I'd highly recommend getting tickets, get yourself down there. It's going to be amazing. So that's Trance in Motion at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth on the 15th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A week later, and it's Genesis Illumina at Wav in Liverpool on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Headlining is Thrill Seekers, and I believe it's Indecent Noise. And yes, just another trance event in Liverpool. I presume dovetailing with more trance. Either way, there's some incredible events that are springing up, especially in the city. And this is just another one that's going to be an amazing experience. So get your tickets, get yourself down there. It's going to be amazing. So it's Genesis Illumina at Wav in Liverpool on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is Trance Central at the Rutland Arms in Newark on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, this is about new talent, about new DJ talent, about breakthrough DJs as well. Getting themselves out there, getting heard. Some you've probably seen on a few other lineups here, there and everywhere. Either way, it's a community, it's a support. They bring the new talent through, they support this new talent, and they do these lesser named artist events, which I feel has a better community spirit as well. So either way, get yourself down to it, get your tickets, it's going to be amazing. So it's Trance Central at the Rutland Arms in Newark on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. An event that I'm really looking forward to is Drop Junkies Go Large on their second birthday at Ye Old Ramen in Mansfield on the 29th of August. It's £6 on the door. It's across 2 rooms, so you're in the main room of it's basically a Tudor pub. So the main room at the back, the Tudor pub, and then they have like a outdoor sort of area as well for like they're doing a 90s theme, so like hard house and classic dance and stuff like that. Either way, for their second birthday, this is a band that's really been, slowly building a momentum for themselves, and this is going to be incredible. So get your tickets, check it out. I mean, yes, I'll be there playing, but it's not about me, it's about the experience and those DJs and that venue. It's just, chef's kiss, mate. Honestly, it's going to be amazing. So Drop Junkies Go Large, their second birthday, Ye Old Ramen in Mansfield on the 29th of August, and it's £6 on the door. And we finish August with Trance Takeover at Viva in South Shields on the 30th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Headlining this is Signum, plus again, some breakthrough DJs coming through the ranks within the trance world in the northeast. And yeah, this looks really, really good. It looks like it's going to be an amazing event, an amazing experience. So yeah, get your tickets, go and check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much your August weekend, that weekend covered. So we're moving to September, and we're coming into the sort of the residual heat of the summer as things start to wind down as far as the weather's concerned and the festival's concerned. However, the amount of events are ramping up, especially these small ones. And we start with Distortion and Epic Events, David Russ feature event at Trilogy Nightclub in Bangor on the 4th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This looks incredible. David Russ, as it pretty much says, is headlining this event, plus local DJ talent, local emerging DJ talent as well in that area. It's going to be an amazing event. And yeah, I'll just get your tickets. Don't miss out. Go for it. It's going to be amazing. So it's Distortion Epic Events, David Russ feature event at Trilogy Nightclub in Bangor on the 4th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Devotion Trance return to Be Noir in Manchester on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. They've only just started announcing the DJs, so I'm just using this graphic for now. Either way, it's just the venue is incredible. The music is always incredible. The lineup will be incredible. I can tell you that if you're not already taking note of their socials. And yeah, it's just going to be an amazing event. The first one, the launch event I played at, was just an amazing experience. And yeah, did I say anything about the venue? Yes, the venue is amazing also. So get your tickets, go and check it out. It's going to be brilliant. So Devotion Trance at Be Noir in Manchester on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is Stoke 3 at the Basement in Stoke-on-Trent on the 5th of September. And get your tickets on Skiddle. Tom Berry, Anna Mac, Kid Dynamo headlining this, plus a host of local DJs and DJs mostly predominantly in the hard house world as well. And yeah, it's going to be good energy. It's going to be one of those parties that you really should not miss. We were there obviously back in the last year, but also during the summer last year. And yeah, it's just an incredible event, incredible experience. Get your tickets. It's going to be amazing. Don't miss out. So that's Stoke 3 at the Basement in Stoke-on-Trent on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is Trance Unleashed at Elysium Nightclub in Sunderland on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. They have Artento Divini headlining this, plus the local DJs, plus their residents, and as well, it's just going to be one of those events, trance events in the northeast that you again will be mad to miss out. So get your tickets, get yourself down there. Trance Unleashed are a brand that are just incredible. So I would support them, get behind them, get your tickets, go to this. So it's Trance Unleashed at Elysium Nightclub in Sunderland on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A week later, we have Motion at Blue Night in Derby on the 12th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and just look at that headline. Just look at those headliners. So it's Factor B, Thrill Seekers, Maria Healy, and Dark Fusion, just bringing the noise at this event. We were there in April, their event at Blue Note, and it was just an incredible experience. So I expect the Wick to be turned up to at least Mach 20 with this one. And yeah, Motion are a brand that, again, are still on that ascendancy. They still have a lot of support, not just in the UK, but a few pockets just outside the UK as well, from what I've heard. So get on board, support this brand, and check out that lineup. It's going to be amazing. So that's Motion at Blue Night in Derby on the 12th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is 35 Years of Rave at Kill Student Union Kill on the 12th of September. Get your tickets via their website at allthews.35yearsofrave.com or Skiddle. And yeah, you've just got an amazing lineup. I mean, it's like covering all the history of rave through hardcore, ska, ragga, whatever else in there. Just pure rave music right from the beginning. And, you know, I mean, you've got the likes of DJ Psy, Bellyman, Innovator, to name but a few. It's going to be one of those. It's just going to be well worth it. So get your tickets, go and check it out. Do not miss out. And we'll see you on the dance floor as well. So that's 35 Years of Rave at Kill Student Union Kill on the 12th of September. Get your tickets via the website at allthews.35yearsofrave.com or Skiddle. We go another week later, and Retrospect is back at Vestry in Chorley on the 19th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, it's just basically trance classics all night in the intimate venue of Vestry as well. So proper sort of underground, summery-ish-esque vibes as well. Either way, it's going to be brilliant. Amazing lineup as well to boot. Get your tickets, get yourself down there. Don't miss out. It's going to be amazing. So that's Retrospective at Vestry in Chorley on the 19th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go another week later, and it's Hardcore Flavors at Sub in Blackpool on the 26th of September. It is free entry. And yeah, just again, look at that lineup. It's just it's hectic, it's wild, it's happy hardcore. They're at the Sub, it's intimate, it is just all the boxes getting ticked. Get yourself down there. If you're up there just for a cheeky weekend, get your evening entertainment sorted by going and supporting these guys. It's going to be brilliant. So that's Hardcore Flavors at Sub in Blackpool on the 26th of September, and that is free entry. And we finish September with PH1 Techno First Booth Birthday. This is at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 26th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Now, I like this. This has been on my radar, but I've not been able to promote it until now. But this is proper underground techno in a proper underground venue such as Suki 10C, and just vibes all around. Just think about it. You want a proper dingy underground techno experience? Get yourself here. No questions asked. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and it's their first birthday, so you get to celebrate in the process. So it's PH1 Techno first birthday at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 26th of September. Get your tickets on the Skiddle. So we're now kind of we're now kind of in the heart of autumn, and we're stepping into the colder days, but the raves are still hotting up, they're still ramping up, and yeah, we've got some absolute pearlers this month, or especially in this October. So we start with North Base and Tic Tech. They're at Network in Sheffield on the 3rd of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and trust me, all of the early birds, all the pre-sales and everything have sold out for this event. So all that's left is your normal tickets. This is going to be one hell of a rave, and I mean this wholeheartedly. Just look at the lineup. You've got Daniel Mondello, you've got Insidious, you've got M-Zone, and you've got Achina. They're your main headliners for a start, so it's going to be slamming straight away. Then you've got like DJs that are breaking through, that have got a name for themselves. And then in the second room, there is a certain techno monkey in there, but let's just gloss over that. There's some other incredible talent as well. So it's going to be one of those epic raves, epic hard techno, hard energy that really you need to get yourself down to. Get your tickets now. Do not miss out on this one. It's going to be one hell of a rave, one hell of a party. Enough said. Just brilliant. So North Face and TikTok Network in Sheffield on the 3rd of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event a week later, it's Hard Hush at Volks in Brighton on the 10th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Lisa Pinup, John Hemming are headlining this one, straight on the South Coast as well. If you like your hard house and you like your hard, cheeky, debauchery energy, go and check it out. Get yourself down there. It's going to be brilliant. So it's Hard Hush at Volks in Brighton on the 10th of October. Get your tickets. Skiddle. Also on the same day is Strands Night Manchester, a location yet to be announced on the 10th of October. Get your tickets on Resident Advisor. Now, if you want a proper underground style rave, and I mean proper techno rave experience, this is going to be it. Now, they haven't announced the venue because I believe last year, nearer the time they announced the venue, and from what I saw in the pictures, it was like a warehouse rave. Now, above board, how above board, I don't know. But I'm going to assume that it is. I'm going to presume that it is. And either way, I'll be down there for a vlog, regardless of whether it is or it isn't. It's going to be one of those experiences that really you should not miss out. It's going to be one hell of a party. Well, I say an underground rave. So that's Strands Night Manchester, a location to be announced on the 10th of October. Get your tickets on Resident Advisor. A week later, we have Audio Therapy, and it's their relaunch event, I believe, 17th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Hidden Agendas headlining with Chris Crouch, Barry Walsh, Nunix, Peter Fenner, and Ricky Denton and Resolve. Either way, you have an incredible lineup of DJs, bringing the trance event back to Wigan as well, to my knowledge. And yeah, it looks brilliant. The promo looks incredible as well, so I'm quite looking forward to, learning more about this and checking it out. So yeah, so that's Audio Therapy at Cube in Wigan on the 17th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Harder Sounds are back with the Four Horsemen pub in Bournemouth on the 17th of October. Get your tickets at Fat Soma. I can't really read the DJs and names there, but either way, it's going to be one of those events where it's going to be hard NG, high NG, down sort of the southern parts of the UK as well. Get your tickets, check it out. What more can I really say on it other than go and check it out? If you're in that Bournemouth area, check out your local raves. You'll thank me for it later. So that's Harder Sounds at Four Horsemen pub in Bournemouth on the 17th of October. Get your tickets on Fat Soma. Another week later, it's More Trance, Chapter 4 at WAV in Liverpool on the 23rd September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, just look at that lineup. Kieran McCauley, Steve Allen headlining this event. And we were there earlier in the year at More Trance. They've got an incredible venue. They've got an incredible experience. They've got an incredible ethos. They're carrying on the torch from the Evolution brand as well. And yeah, it's just, what more can I really say on this? It's going to be one of those events that will live long in your heart and live long in your memory. It will be an amazing experience. Get your tickets now. Go for it. So it's More Trance, Chapter 4 at WAV in Liverpool on the 23rd September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And we finish October with Digital Evolution's Next Gen Heroes at Vestry in Chorley on the 30th of October. It is free entry. And basically the whole point of this event is next gen. So these are DJs that are on people's radars, but you don't see them playing out that often. So we have the likes of Just Pierce, AJ Sparks, and Sam Burns headlining this one as the guest DJ, shall we say. Obviously there's Donnelly, John Pritchard, and a certain Jay Middleton on there. Either way, It's going to be one of those free trance parties that you should not miss out on, and it'll be well worth your time to go and check it out. So it's Digital Evolution's Next Gen Heroes at Vestry and Chorley on the 30th of October, and that is free entry. So we move into November, and there's not too many events to really report over these next 2 months. I've only got one for November and one for the following month. A lot of promoters, I believe, are keeping the cards close to the chest, because usually the back end of the year is more the busier time, and where people will be announcing things more, in depth, as I said, in nearer the time. So the one to really report on is DJ Society presents Undeniable. This is at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth on the 14th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is about basically new DJs that really have not been seen or heard, or don't often really get supported. So this is an event purely for these new DJs to really kind of show their wares and promote themselves, in the scene as well. And, these events are a good idea as well. I mean, discovering a new DJ, discovering your new favourite artists, and I like the ethos behind this. So that's Digital Society presents Undeniable at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth on the 14th of November. Get your tickets. Skiddle. So we've made it all the way to December. Now, again, like I've said in the previous segment, there isn't really much to report on events. There's only one, and this is kind of an exclusive announcement with this event. This event that I'm going to announce has kind of dual meanings. One predominantly for the support of one of the promoters' friends' family who sadly passed, and the other is also a 10-year anniversary of someone that was lost to mental health. So that's Techno Junkies at Pate Social in Sheffield on the 5th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. The lineup's yet to be announced. There's a few things. It's a developing event as well. I'm involved with this, but it's not under the Ultratech event side of things. We're in collaboration with the guys at Drop Junkies, and yes, this is going to be one of those events where it's going to be something different, but it will serve a purpose. Now, for a launch event, it's kind of got more than a dual meaning as well, because obviously it's raising money. It'll be raising money for the family of Ashley Billy Yield, for his family, and also on my part, we commemorating a friend called Matt Skinner, who we lost 10 years ago to suicide, basically. And the genre of music played is relevant to both people, because it was a genre that they were both involved in, both had a love of as well, and it just is very, it has that personal meaning. Also from this is kind of also to test the water with you to possibly do future events as well. So we thought we'll chance it around the start of December, and this is going to be one of those events that we feel that, is appropriate from quite a few corners. So that's Techno Junkies at Pate Social in Sheffield on the 5th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Right, so that's your roundup of events for this time round. Some incredible events. A lot of events I've had to kind of remember from memory. I know I have the information in front of me, but yeah, there's some amazing events on the card. This year is promising to be an incredible year for events. There's a momentum, especially there's a buzz between, from the small to mid-tier brands as well in the scene, which is what we want to see. We want to see this buzz. We want to see the scene thrive. We want to get it back to, the late 90s, the early 2000s as well. And hopefully this form of rave media will keep it going. Please, I remind you again, buy your tickets early, support these brands. Do not miss out. Do not give yourself a dose of FOMO. It is going to be one of those years where these events need to be supported, these experiences need to be experienced, and these DJs need to be supported. It's just going to be an amazing year this year. Get your tickets, check it out. It's going to be incredible. If you're watching this on Facebook, please give it a like, please give it a share, please spread the word. If promoters, if your event is featured on this, please share this. You know, I know there's competing brands, but end of the day, competition is good. This is what keeps the scene alive. You know, one dominant brand has the same weekend or whatever, it gets boring, it becomes a bit dry around the side of the mouth. It's not good. So competition is good. So promote your event, showcase other events. We need to support each other to make this scene thrive. So yeah, on Facebook, please give it a like, please give it a share, and spread the love. If you're watching this as part of the VaderMonkey Vlogs, at the end of the vlog, please again give the vlog a like, give it a share, put your notification on if you really like this as well, and spread the love for what we're doing and spread the word about basically supporting the grassroots to the mid-tier brands of the UK rave scene. So much to cover, so much to be supported. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next update. Ciao, bien.